Hello everybody and welcome to another caffeinated entertainment video. This is Art and I'm here with my BoookTubeathon reading challenges and TBR to fit the reading challenges. The first reading challenge is read a book with a person on the cover. The book I'm reading is Alexander McCall Smith's 44 Scotland Street. I have been dying to read this book. I want to at least dive into one of his series. I chose the 44 Scotland Street series because it sounded more fun than the number one lady detective series. Although I'll probably read that knowing what I know now about Alexander McCall Smith and the fact that he's just so fun, and I want to try his books. You can see the two people kind of sketched on the cover, their faces. I don't know who they are, but they're there. So that is book number 1. Question number 2 was read a hyped book, and for that I need to get Legend by Marie Lu. This book was hyped to no end on BookTube, and I bought it because of BookTube. Still have never read it. Even have it on my Kindle and still haven't read it. So I'm going to rectify this during the BoookTubeathon 2017. And if I didn't mention that before, it's from July 24th at the midnight, Monday, July 24th, your time, to Sunday, July 30th at the stroke of midnight, your time. So on the 31st, midnight of the 31st, it's over. But this is my book for most hyped book, and now I have to wake my phone back up because these things happen. So pardon me with that. But question number 3 is finish a book in one day. And that book is going to be Jason Fry's Star Wars: The Weapon of a Jedi. It's 184 pages, easily finishable in a day for me. Plus a beautiful cover. Also covers number 1, read a book with a person on the cover. If Luke Skywalker isn't a person, I don't know who is. Period. Now challenge number 4, not question. Challenge number 4 is read a book with a character that is different than you. Okay. For this, I will say, as you can see, I'm in a wheelchair. So any character that walks fits that bill, but I went a little further than a character that walks. And I also picked something that I've been kind of like not wanting to read. Sue me, I don't care. And that's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The first book in the Harry Potter series. No, I haven't read these. I tried to a couple times and they haven't appealed to me. So I'm going to effortlessly, if I can talk today, try again and do what I do best. And that is try to do this. He has magical powers. He's a boy. He walks. He's in Scotland at the time, or Europe at least. So that at least counts for something. Now, challenge number 5 is read a book completely outdoors. For that, I'm picking one of these 2 books, either Live and Let Die, which I might read the week before BoookTubeathon, but if I do read it the week before BoookTubeathon, then I'll just move right on in the Ian Fleming Bond series and read Moonraker. So either one of these are going to be my book that I completely read outdoors, because I love reading outdoors, so this should not be a challenge for me. Book number 6, read a book that you simply bought because of the cover, because you like the cover. And for me, that's very simply All the Birds in the Sky by Charlie Jane Anders. I've wanted to read this book for a long time. I loved the beauty of this cover. This cover just spoke to me when I picked it up. Even the little blurbs on the back being in like textile boxes even just spoke to me. And I just recently purchased this book on my Kindle because it was cheap, so I could take it with me and not beat up this beautiful hardback. So it's getting on my list. Now, challenge number 7 is to read 7 books. And if you counted there's only 6. That's because the 7th book is God of the Hive, as my production assistant will bring it to me. It is book 10 in the Laurie R. King. It's book 10 in the Laurie R. King, Mary Russell Sherlock Holmes series. I want to keep pumping with these books and want to keep moving through the series because I want to always. I'd like to eventually catch up and be waiting on the next book like everybody else is, but I love this series. Reading language, about halfway through Languages of Bees at this time of recording, so it should be quite easily done. So, without further ado, let me pick this up and show you the mammoothness of this stack. And we'll put it on camera here. But also, before we do that, or while my camera ops person helps me with that, and my production kitty, I want to say that as many books as I can get through in BookTubeathon in this week-long readathon, which is BookTubeathon 2017. Here's the big stack right here. This big meaty stack. But as many books as I can get through will be a success. If I complete all challenges, which is possible, I'm not saying it's not possible, but if I complete all challenges, I'll be extremely happy. If I complete 3 challenges, I'll be extremely happy. If I complete 1 challenge, I'll be extremely happy. The point for me is to read as many books during this week that I can, and that is the point. That is why I'm doing this, because I've done this on my blog, caffeinatedentertainment.wordpress.com. Link in the description down below. For the last 3 years. This is the first year I've had a YouTube channel. Within the first month of me having a YouTube channel, BooKTubeathon starts. So I'm very, very happy to be participating via BooKTubeathon. And this is where I'm going to make the announcement that I will be having daily vlog uploads during that week to express how much I've read in my goals and how many pages I've read, how many books I've read, and what goals I've completed. I will also be doing video challenges that week. So that week there will actually be 2 videos going up that week. That week on this channel will be totally dedicated to BookTubeathon. So in the comments down below, out of my 7 books here, tell me which one you're the most excited for me to read and review on this channel. Also, tell me what your BookTubeathon 2017 TBR is. Because I'm excited, so let's all be excited, let's all participate. If you enjoy reading, it doesn't have to be, it can be any of the books, like just reading that week is the important. Celebrating reading and celebrating making videos and the love of reading is the point, as Ariel Bissett says in her BookTubeathon video, which I'll link down below. I won't link the challenges since I read them, but you can check out the BookTubeathon channel, and the challenges are there. Everything you need to know is there. Matter of fact, go subscribe to that channel if you're interested in it, and you're subscribed to this channel. Without further ado, I'm really, really excited, really pumped to do this. I'm looking forward to that week. A lot of reading, a lot of shooting videos, a lot of editing, a lot of uploading, but those videos are going to be short, like quick hit videos. So it won't be the long form videos that you're used to here. I gotta be honest, I'm excited to read all the books in my BookTubeathon TBR. Super excited for this. Can't wait for the end of the month, or the last week of the month. Matter of fact, I'm pretty much trying to cancel things away and make sure that things are out of the way so I can read more. I'll be doing very little that week besides going to work and going to my local coffee house that I do every week. But other than, and I'll probably even read at the coffee house because reading that week will be paramount. But without further ado, happy reading to everybody. Keep on reading. Like, subscribe, and share, and comment down below if you're excited too. And I will see you all next time.